actually share, that feel and be able to experience, just that intimate moment with the player.
And scoring the touchdown, what was that like?
It was exciting. It was very exciting. That was my first touchdown I ever scored, so I was excited to actually get out there and get in the end zone. I had to, amongst all the fans out there.
And then, obviously so much made of the Florida State game coming into the season. How do you guys go about, moving on, getting ready for New Mexico?
You win some, you lose some. You can't stay stuck in one spot. We did lose, but we got to look at the things that we can get better at. Look at the things that we can build off, and some of the things we did do good at. And I feel like there was some things that we did do good at, but it's a whole season, so we got to take the things we did good at and the things that we didn't do good at and just build off of that.
You personally, how much is it going to help you going into game 2, having a game under your belt, some film maybe to watch, that kind of thing?
It's very good, actually to see, some of the things that I can improve at. Just watching the different stuff that, some of the adjustments that, I might not have made, and just be able to build off of that. It's very good for me.
Matt talked a little bit about this week, the past week, all about going back to basics, that sort of thing. Can you sort of elaborate on what went into that?
Going back to the basics, the way, we look at it is, going back to the basics, going back to the fundamentals, doing the things that, we're supposed to do as football players, being out there in the field, and just taking it day by day, step by step, first downs, playing in between the chains, that's fundamental stuff, successful, first down, get over 4 yards or over. So little stuff like that, building off of little fundamental stuff, that leads over, seeps over to different aspects of the game.
Did it seem like the new starters, to a man, got more comfortable as much as you wanted?
I think so. I felt like there was a lot of anticipation. There was a lot of excitement as well. And I felt like, some of the players did. They took it in, but as the game went on, they got more comfortable. But you just got to build off of that, that comfortability. A lot of players, even myself, we've been a year, Psalm's average almost 2 years since he's been on the field. So, I felt like, for the most part, it was comfortable.
Does that become easier for you and Tom in particular, and the freshmen? You sat out a whole year. Does that one game just make things easier for the next week and beyond, or is there really no difference?
I honestly feel like there's no difference because there's going to be other games that we play with, just as much anticipation. It was a big stage. So you're going to experience that. So I feel like we got to treat it just as any other game.
Tommy is the word.